name's Hunter. I was saying it before, but now that I can actually be heard, let me just restate it. We're going to be playing some Portal 2. Thank you for tuning in to Frozen Fire Gaming. There's not going to be Chase right now. I told him to go to bed. All right? It is 10:30 at night. So, Portal 2, I'm reasonably good at this game. All right? I've played it a bunch of times. I'm going to try to run through it as quick as I can. I will be checking the chat to see if anyone's here. So, if you have anything to say, please let me hear it. Good, bad, other. Right.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer,
When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. See, I told you, I played it before.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Oh, I'm amazing. Look at that. I can look up, look down, look all around. Guess what? Now he wants me to stare at this art.
There is a framed painting.
They treat you like you're stupid the whole way through this game. I haven't decided whether they're right or not.
You will hear a buzzer.
We're just going to go along.
Stare at the
Today I'm probably going to do about 20 minutes of this, okay? And that's enough to beat, like, basically the whole game, I think.
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
We're doing some music. Alright.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Going to sleep. I gotta let you guys just know this about me. I'm actually on a couch in my boxers, completely unprofessional. Oh man.
Hello? Anyone
But
in there?
oh, hey.
Ah, God.
There he is.
You look
This is the start of the game right here.
Good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't
This part
answer
takes
that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine.
forever.
There's plenty of time
Right?
for you
Like
to
if you're
recover.
trying to
Just take
speedrun,
it.
I feel like you just want to skip this because there's not
Stay calm.
there's
Stay
nothing
calm.
involved.
Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
So, we've got our little guy. His name's Weebly. He's gonna
All right,
be
down there. Can you hear me?
involved in the game. Let's
Hello?
just say that. We'll leave it open. If you haven't seen Portal before, I'm gonna put this whole thing up
Most
on
test
YouTube.
subjects
It's
do
definitely
experience
one of the
some,
coolest
cognitive
storylines.
deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple.
It's like, yeah, just talk to me. Just talk to me.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All right, let's go stand over here. There's about to be some action right here.
Reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The
Yo, I'm
reserve
still
power
waiting
ran
for the
out,
day
so
where I
across
get
the
my
whole
first
relaxation
comment.
centre stops
Okay?
waking up the bloody
So if
test
you want to
centre.
be that person, just throw
Hold
something
on,
in there.
This is a bit tricky.
Just say comment.
And of course,
You know? You don't
nobody
even have to have a
tells me
conversation.
anything. No,
Just
why
want to
should you
see
tell
that
me
someone's
anything?
watching.
Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the
And then I'll be a
malfunctions of the
hero in my
10,000
son's
bloody
eyes.
test subjects
If
I'm
anyone
supposed to
says
be in charge
anything
of.
to me, I'm now famous.
Right,
I'm now.
close. What do you
I
say?
swear, that's all I ever
Not
need.
gonna make it through,
One
but
person
not
to say
space.
one thing.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
It's gonna be your fault,
No, I hear
Weebly.
that one, I hear
All
that
right?
one.
Everybody already knows that.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, all right? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, all right? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
I'll talk more
Good
after
news,
this is over. I'm
that
just
is
trying
not
to
a
let
docking
him
station.
say all
So
his
there's
stuff.
one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome
right.
to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded
Here's the
messages
thing,
will provide
maybe what I
instructional and
should do
motivational support so that
is
science
go
can
through it
still
at
be
least
done,
slowly enough
even
that
in the
you
event
can
of environmental, social,
you
economic,
can
or
see. You know what?
structural
That's actually what I'm
collapse.
gonna do. I'll
The
do a
portal will
speed
open
run.
and
Actually, no, I
emergency
said I'd do a
testing will
speed run.
begin
I'm gonna do a
in
speed run,
3,
but at some
2,
point
1.
I'm gonna actually do a tutorial. So hopefully, if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, you can look. You'll find like a tutorial somewhere else in there. But for this, I'm just gonna run through it as quickly as I can. The basics of the game are you pick up the boxes, you put them on the buttons, you go through the doors, and I'll explain the rest of the mechanics as we come up on them here. It's actually pretty simple. But then puzzle-wise, it gets a little bit complicated. And that's where it gets interesting once you do kind of know what you're doing, because I'm going to be so quick through these puzzles, it's going to blow your mind.
Relax.
Maybe not. I don't know how fast really is, but I'm pretty quick.
You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
See, so you go through here, grab this. Oh, and the portals, they all lead to somewhere, you know, they all lead to wherever the other side of the portal is. So you see how this one's orange? There's a blue one here. You press the button, it makes it go there. Then you come all the way over here. Press this, it's going to put the portal inside of there.
Good.
This will make more sense
Because
in a
of the
minute.
technical difficulties we are currently experiencing,
And
the
honestly,
test
it might not
environment
make
is
sense. I'm moving too
unsupervised.
quick through this
Before
thing.
re-entering a
If
relaxation
you're watching
wall
this,
at
you're
the conclusion
probably
of
not
testing,
here
please take
because
a
you've
moment
never
to
played
write down the
Portal 2,
results of your
hopefully.
test. An Aperture
You know.
Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
But if you are just watching this, there's a lot of entertaining things that are said. So it's definitely worth a watch. Especially since this way, you can just get the story. You don't have to worry about all the pain of trying to figure everything out. It's like a good book.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it.
Right.
There should be a portal.
Yeah, we
to-
did.
Whoa!
Not gonna get it yet.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
So we're gonna pick up our first portal gun here.
That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team!
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
And another level down. I don't know what it is about this game, but it's just very relaxing.
This next
For
test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
That was pretty clunky of me. Oops.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
So they're giving compliments, and they're like, but don't take these compliments seriously. They don't mean a damn thing. They don't mean nothing. Alright. You know, as I've been doing this streaming, I'm trying my best not to swear because I know kids might watch it, especially since my kid's involved a lot. But it is forking hard
If the
not
enrichment
to
center is
swear.
currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay, so now we're just gonna fire there. Oops. That gets the second thing. That up. Also, like, if anyone is watching and you've done this before, and you know, like,
Well
a
done.
strategy that I'm
The
not using
enrichment
to
center
make this
reminds you
quicker,
that although
I'm all
circumstances may
ears,
appear
man.
bleak, you are not
I
alone.
actually really
All
enjoy
aperture
doing
science
this,
personality
and if I could
constructs
shave,
will remain functional
even if it's
in a
like 10
populated,
seconds
low-power
off my
environment
time,
of as few
you
as
know what I mean?
1.1
I'd
volts.
totally be down to hear what you had to say about it. So just let me know. In the comments if you're on YouTube, in the chat if you're on Twitch, whatever it is. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure to give me a like, you know, comment, subscribe. I'm doing these videos, Kingdom Hearts
This
videos.
next
Chase
test
is
applies
playing
the
some
principles
Rocket
of
League.
momentum
We're
to
doing all
movement
kinds of
through
fun
portals.
stuff here.
If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Right. Kind of a cool mechanic. You just jump through these portals and then they throw you to the other side. Good, that was nice. Normally it's not that convenient. Normally it falls down that hole and then you have
If
to
you are a non-employee who has discovered this
use the
facility amid
physics.
the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Yeah, you can definitely tell I've done this like a million times. I'm not thinking. I'm literally just moving. Oh, I forget. You can't really come at it from that angle. You have to, like, come at it straight. Which is super annoying. You know? Because, like, you shouldn't have to be straight to get something done. I'm pretty sure we live in the 21st century, am I right? Sometimes I worry when I say things like that, that's even more. I'm not sure what's cool and what's not anymore to say.
This far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Someone better qualified. I'm all you got, dude. I'm all you got.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core
You know,
testing
I would
protocols,
probably
all
be
safety
willing to be
devices
one of
have
those
been
crazy
disabled. The
streaming
Enrichment Center respects your right to have
streamers.
questions
You
or
know?
concerns about this policy.
Sometimes I want to do it. Not right now. You know what I mean?
There! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day.
I don't have brain
Brave.
damage, dog.
Okay,
Actually, I
listen,
do.
Let me
Funny story.
lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy.
I'll tell you about it in a minute.
They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready?
All right, come here. I got you. I got you.
2, 3. That's high. It's too
Oh,
high. Isn't
okay.
it really that? All right, going on 3
Okay.
just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow! I'm
Oops.
not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Okay, he says
Yeah,
he's
I
gonna
can't do it
show
if
me,
you're
but then
watching.
you have to look away. He's not
Seriously,
gonna
I'm
let
not
us see.
joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
We're already turned around, Wheatley. Is he
All right,
gonna
you
do
can
it?
turn around now.
There we go. Fuck.
Bam!
I
Secret
made that
panel.
take
Right,
like
open.
at least a few
Wind you
seconds
backwards
longer.
again, and off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just, hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh no.
Yeah, sounds good,
Yes.
Wheatley.
Hello. No,
That's
I'll
what we'll
stop
do. We'll do
Don't
it
make
your
eye
way.
contact, whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
And loading. Yeah, so brain damage. I actually have cerebral palsy, so the game's right. Not most of the time, but this time. Oh, it has been 15 minutes. I'm gonna do about 5 more minutes here, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Yeah, I guess what I'll do is I'll just wait until we get to the part where she has me
I
get
don't
my.
Don't go in there. She's off. She's off.
Well, I won't give it away.
She's off.
I'll just wait until she,
There she is.
whoever
What a nasty
she
piece
is,
of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac.
shows
Do you know
up.
who ended up? Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently, this human escaped, and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at
This ought to
something that
make
doesn't
you
say
dizzy.
escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other
Sorry,
things,
I'll
but don't-
stop.
You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Wiggly. That's kind of.
Power up initiated.
That's what
Okay,
happened.
don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. There's
I just
a
realized it's not Wembley, it's
Wheatley.
Wheatley.
Not a problem.
All right, and this is her.
Wait, did I do big? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
He's such a funny idiot.
Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's
Oh,
you.
hi.
You know
Oh, it's
her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah. Oh no! No! Oh no! Yeah.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Okay. So, she called me a monster. I'm pretty sure you're the one that just threw me down a garbage disposal, monster. Just saying, that's what it looks like to me. Seems pretty clear. You're the bad guy.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over
And
any
I
parts
know
of
we've
it
had
that didn't get completely
a
burned
fantastic
when I threw them down
time.
here. The dual portal device
Jeez,
should be
is she
around
ever gonna
here
stop?
somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Just like old times. Alright, so that is going to do it for us. I assume it's going to save us to right where we are. And you guys, I just want to say thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.